Hi, my name is Danny Brown. I'm the partnerships lead here at Hint. And if you're watching this means you're considering Akute and Hint to run your practice. So that's great news. Today, let's run through how Hint works together with Akute to give you all the things that you need to successfully run your practice. So we're going to go through a quick overview of Hint Core and then go into more of the integration details. But just so you're familiar with how and where to do things in Hint, let's start here. This is the main page that you're going to land on from Akute. This is your patients page. It's going to show you a quick view of your patients, their membership status, when they join the practice, which plan they're on, if they're sponsored. This next section over here is the sponsor section. This is available if you upgrade to Core Growth. This is a little bit more sophisticated feature set for supporting employers that are offering DPC as a benefit to their employees. Same with this commission section. This is going to be available for an upgrade to Core Growth. Then we've got the reports section. This is what I'm showing right here is the dashboard. It's going to give you a quick view of your practice growth and attrition rates. You also have reports on sign-up attempts. That's important. The membership report is extremely helpful as you are trying to figure out who and where people are paying. Build revenue is a report that shows you all the money coming into your practice. Also very important. And then this last section over here is your admin section. This is going to show you account details. This is where you're going to set up your membership options and create online sign-up pages and basically kind of manage your account all in here. So let's jump into this online sign-up. This is what everybody wants to do, right? We want to get patients into the practice. So you are going to, well, let's start with the membership options. You have to set up a membership in order to have people join. So this will show you all the memberships that you've set up for your practice. You can, as you can see, you can set up as many memberships as you need to accommodate the services that you're offering at your practice. And when you set up these memberships, you can come in here and kind of tailor this to fit your needs. Everything from billing period to, price and rates. Maybe you're offering special rates for different groups, and all kind of the setting up of these plans is done in this section. Once you've got your membership all set up, you can use that membership to create an online sign-up page. And so online sign-up pages can host multiple memberships and give people the option, or you could create separate pages for each membership. This really is customized to how you want the member experience to be from the patient's view. So you have the ability to really set this up exactly as you need. And as you can see, you can choose yes, no, and really customize this. You can add member agreements here for them to e-sign, which makes it really slick and easy for them to sign up with your practice. Back over to our report section. I'm going to jump back over to this dashboard report. You can see there's a lot of filters here that are really helpful as you're trying to pull the right report for what you need. So you can always break these down per provider if that's how you're doing this in your practice. I want to show also maybe the build revenue report. This is going to show, again, the money that's coming into your practice, but where and who it's coming from. So you can always click into these invoices and see the details on what exactly was charged. The membership was charged here. If there were additional charges, they would show up here as well. And this one, I picked a great one. This one, there's no payment info. So you can kind of see the options that you have to, these are going to auto process in the background, but there's no payment info on this particular invoice. And so we could go ahead and process this payment right here. This patient shows as unpaid. All of these little tags are really important, and those will show in Akute that I'll show here in just a minute. So if we go back to this patient list, I can click into one of these patients to see more details. This is going to show the patient demographics. These come over from Akute. This is the information that's shared, but this is also going to show, maybe who their provider is, the clinician, what membership they're on, when it started and stopped, and then payment details. And then you will always have the ability to see all the invoices for this patient. This is a staging account, so all these are in draft and look a little strange, but on your practice, they're all going to say paid and everything's good. Talk about how the integration actually works between Hint and Acute. So I've been showing one staging account. I'm going to switch over to this other staging account that's going to have the information that is shared between my Acute account. So we're seeing this is a staging account. We just have 2 patients in here so far. So these 2 patients are also going to show in my EHR, Acute. So the patient signs up through the Hint sign up link. And then once they sign up there, the account is created in Hint with all the demographic, financial information, the membership plan, all of that good stuff. And also that information is going to show up here in Acute. So it automatically creates that patient account, the patient chart here. It's going to show that the Hint integration is active. Here's the membership they're on. It's just called membership. If it was called something different, that would say right here, and that their status is active, right? So they're a paying member. This is all the information coming from Hint. The information that's shared here is going to be name, date of birth, email, address, phone, the patient relationships with dependents and other patients, and then the clinician or provider assignment. The Hint membership status, sponsor information, the membership plan name. I mean, all of this information is going to be a bidirectional sync. And so if you update something in Hint, it's going to update in Acute. If you updated it in Acute, it will sync in Hint as well. So now I'm going to add a new patient on the Hint side. And normally this would be done from the online signup, but because I'm adding it as an internal person from your practice, I'm using that add patient or create a new patient here. So I fill out all the information for my new patient. I'm going to click create. So a new patient has been added to our practice here at Hint. So now we're going to go back over to the Acute side and look at our patient list, and boom, immediately our new patient is added. And if you notice, there's not a plan yet because we haven't added that plan on the Hint side. So again, if your patient's signing up from your online sign up, they're going to choose which membership they're signing up for. But since I'm the one adding it, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to add a new membership. And we are going to add this to the membership. It's just called membership. We should really get more creative, but we're going to add this to membership here, and we're going to start that today, and we're going to add this, and it's $50 monthly. So now we've added the membership, we've added a valid payment option, and now that will actively charge that membership. So if we come back over to the Acute side, I'm just going to go ahead and refresh as I just added the membership option. So now that shows. And so when we click into this patient, it shows they're an active member of your practice. It's going to show the plan name and that they're ready to be seen. They're ready to see you. So this is just like a really quick overview on kind of how our 2 systems work together. You've got all the tools and resources that you need to successfully run your practice.